When you're starting out, no one is gonna book you. That's normal. I have stories for you, girl. When I tell you, I'm no longer a people person. I would have people show up to their makeup appointment in thong bikini. I even had a lady come once and she was drunk. Protect your body. I don't really know if it's worth it. It's like you just see money, just see dollar signs. You're gonna be working like a dog. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. I did hashtags and I got no clients. Like nobody booked me. Not everyone will be happy with your work. This is okay. I went and did her makeup for her wedding and the lady looked in the mirror and she hated it. That is what helped me to become the makeup artist that I am today. Hi honeys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kay by KKB and I'm an expert makeup artist and beauty educator. But that's besides the point, honey. Today we are going to talk about something that is so juicy, and you know what? Let's talk about it. Things I wish I knew before I became a makeup artist. I've watched some of these videos on YouTube and they're just saying general, they're giving good information, but I'm gonna really spill the tea for you. Like, I'm gonna like have your back for real. Like, how a big sister will be like, girl, don't do this, because if you do that, then yeah, that's gonna be me today. So let me tell you some things that you need to know before you become a makeup artist, just little tips to help you, right? So you don't run into all the issues that I've had in the past, okay? Especially when it comes down to clients. So first things first, always charge a deposit. I don't care whether you're just starting out, whether it's your first phase, I don't really care. Charge a deposit. And please do not make the deposit less than 50%, because when I tell you, people will not show up. There have been times when I used to charge the 100% payment, full payment for an appointment before clients even come, and they would not even show up. Same way. Yeah. So imagine what it's gonna be like if you're charging $50, right? And you're charging a $25 deposit. Like, people just not show up. So you don't want to waste your time, because time is money, and you're going to be very upset to know that you're making time for clients and they're just not showing up. So you definitely want to charge a non-refundable, oh, let me put my phone on silent, sorry. You definitely want to charge a non-refundable, at least 50% deposit, and see if you can get a little contract, see if you can find a lawyer, or you don't even need to do that. You can just go on Google and look up, they have all these legal sites that you can download these legal templates. Listen, I'm not a lawyer. If you want, consult with a lawyer about it, but that's a simple way to get around it, I think. Right? So next thing is, honey, yes, I understand. Let me tell you something. So when you first start out as a makeup artist and you start to get really good and you start to get a whole bunch of bookings and the money is so sweet and you're loving it and you're so motivated and you're excited because it's so new and you're so passionate. I've been there, okay? I know about this. You are going to want to be working every single day. You're going to want to be answering every single phone call, every single text message. Let me tell you from now, I do not recommend. Please take 2 days off. Okay, you don't take 2 days off a week, take 1 day off. If you're going to be hustling and you're going to be having periods of just working non-stop, don't let this be an ongoing thing. Do that for a month, 2 months. Do that for a month if you want, and then stop and take a little break, take a week. Please take care of yourself, because what's going to happen to you is what happened to me, which was that you're going to get burnt out and then you're going to probably start dislike doing makeup, and you don't want to do that, because why would you want that, right? Yeah, so please take your breaks. You need them. You need the break to get your alone time, to rejuvenate your body, to get your spirit right, so that you can come back and be a good artist every single time you go to deal with a client, okay? And next thing, if you're starting out, please get a text-free number or get a business phone. Do not have these people texting your phone, girl. Do not have these people calling your phone, because when I tell you, I used to have clients calling me at 3 a.m. in the morning. No cap, no lie. People would be texting me 3 a.m., 2 a.m., like 12 a.m. Like, what's going on? Where is the respect? Imagine, you know, sometimes when you fall asleep because you're so tired and you forget to put your phone on silent, then your phone is ringing, your phone is pinging, and you look, a girl is asking you if you have an appointment tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Like, girl, stop it. What is happening? What is this? You know what I mean? And listen, I get it. Clients are going to do what they do, but you have to create these boundaries so that you're not becoming burnt out and becoming very stressed out and actually just pissed off at your job, right? So always have a business phone. Have clear boundaries, okay? When I first started out doing makeup, people used to always say, oh my god, you're so nice, you're so professional. I'd be like, oh, thank you. I thought it was cute. I felt like I was everybody's superhero makeup artist. I would go above and beyond for everybody. When I step above and beyond, I would just do the most too sweet, like too kind of a makeup artist because I loved it so much. When I tell you, I'm no longer a people person. Maybe I am because it's just me in me naturally somewhere in there, but honey, do not let these people run all over you. If you don't have boundaries, there's going to be people who are going to play you. People are going to show up, they're not going to have your money. Some people are going to show up 1 hour late. People are just not going to show up at all. People are going to come into your makeup space and try to smoke weed, try to do all I have stories for you, girl. You're gonna have people who try to be smoking, blowing hookah, what's that thing, the little hookah stick in your face. Who does that? You know what I mean? You're gonna have people rolling into your makeup space wearing the swimsuits. I used to work in Miami, right? I still work in Miami. Taking a break right now, whatever you want to say, but I would have people show up to their makeup appointment in thong bikinis. I even had a lady come once, and she was drunk, and the lady was, what was she doing? She was doing something very disrespectful. She wasn't trying to spit, but she was like sticking her tongue at me and laughing loudly and talking about, I love you. Listen, I've never met this lady in my entire lifetime. And at first I was very patient, but trust me, it was my fault. I allowed clients to suck the daylight out of me. So no, I had to just take a serious break, because when I tell you, I would think about doing makeup and just feel traumatized. You don't even understand. Let me tell you a few more stories. I have people show up. One person supposed to be coming. Entourage of people showing up. Where are you going to your makeup appointment with all these people? So that's what I'm trying to say. Have these boundaries, set these rules. You sit down and think about all the things that you would want your clients to do to make your job more pleasant for yourself, more enjoyable, and you put them down. It's your work, it's your business, do things your way, okay? So don't feel bad, put it down. No extra guests, no smoking, whatever you need to do. So the next thing is protect your body. Do you know that from being a makeup artist, I had these veins, these tiny veins. I don't know for them or medical term for them, but I had these tiny veins all over my legs in your 20s. That's crazy. And this was from all the standing up doing makeup. I'm begging you, please, to invest in a mat. I will find the one I use and tag it below in the description for you to buy it. It's like $40, but you have to get it. It's so worth it. And please, if you see these veins coming up, please wear compression socks. And try to see if you can get massages, elevate your foot. If you have a man or anybody who care about you, please ask somebody to massage your legs for you. Girl, please take care of your body, because you will just feel like an old granny and in your young days, and it's just I don't really know if it's worth it. So please take care of your body so that doesn't happen to you. As a makeup artist, you're expected to work weekends, holidays, late nights. You will very much likely find yourself working through every holiday. There was a time where I worked New Year's Eve for many years. And one year I was just like, I don't care, I'm not doing this anymore. And the reason why it's so hard to not do makeup on these holidays or these weekends or these late nights sometimes is because you will realize that you get way more demand. There's way more people who are interested to have their makeup done during these periods. So it's like you just see money, just see dollar signs. So if you love money like I used to love money, you're gonna be working like a dog. So if you want to enjoy your Christmas or your New Year's, please plan those in advance and let your customers know so that they don't come and harass you about appointments, because it is definitely going to happen, okay? If it is your dream to become a celebrity makeup artist and the opportunity comes for you to do a celebrity, I'm just letting you know, do not have super high expectations of them. Why? They are regular human beings just like me and you, and they have imperfections about them, okay? Sometimes you have great experiences, but what I'm trying to say is don't have an expectation of a magical experience in your head, because chances are you might be disappointed, okay? As a beginner makeup artist, please do not play yourselves. Charge a small fee or no fee at all and build up your portfolio. Get experience doing a whole bunch of different facial shapes, braces, makeup styles. Get your experience. When I first started out, I wasn't making no money. I was focused on the craft, and that is why I was able to become so versatile as a makeup artist. It's not about the money when you're first starting out. You want to focus on actually getting the skill and getting the technique down packed. And you need to get lots of pictures, lots of videos and content of your work, right? And you need to post them consistently with hashtags, because if you don't post consistently, nobody's going to take you seriously. I'm going to tell you from now, I moved to America from Jamaica and I knew nobody in New York, and I started doing makeup and I did hashtags, and I got no clients for like a year. Like nobody booked me. And then one random day a lady booked me and I was like, oh my God, she booked me. So that leads me to the next thing. I did not have a professional booking site. She booked me in the messages. I didn't even think I put her down. I remember one Saturday I was tired and I woke up late, which I don't usually do. I saw like a million missed calls. I was like, what's going on? That poor lady, it was her birthday. She had somewhere to go or something. I didn't even remember this lady booked an appointment. So that leads me to this. Please get you a scheduling app. The one that I love to use is Acuity Scheduling. It is the best. I'll tag it down below. If you're a beginner, if you don't know about it, don't make your life harder. Make your life as easy as possible. Automate your system, set up a scheduling app so that the clients can just go and book ups to make your life way easier. You're going to need this. When you're starting out, no one is going to book you. That's normal. No one is going to like your pictures. Nobody's going to comment. That's normal. You're going to reach out to people to do their makeup. They're going to say, no, don't worry about it. I went through all of that stuff. Keep consistent, focus on bettering your craft. Trust me, the money will come. Trust me, everybody will come back running to you. You'll be surprised at the people that are going to be in your DMs asking you to do help, and these are going to be the same people who are rejecting you. So this is why you have to just be confident and put in the hard work. But the last thing I'm going to give you today is not everyone will be happy with your work, and this is okay. We all have weaknesses as makeup artists, as human beings. Don't feel bad when somebody is saying, oh, they don't like this or they don't like that. It could just be a matter of preference. Some people like a lot of blush. Some people don't like a lot of blush. Some people like more bronzer. Some people like brighter under eyes. Some people don't really like that. You understand? Don't try to argue with the client. Don't try to take it personally. Just listen to what they're saying and just understand that this is a job, and at the end of the day, your job is to just make your client happy and make them look beautiful. So just try to assist your client in the best way you can. And if it's something that made you feel bad because if you felt like you messed up the makeup or the client wasn't happy, take it as a learning experience. I have had so many of these experiences when I first started out. I remember I did this one lady, I was in Jamaica, she was a bride lady, and I went and did her makeup for her wedding, and the lady looked in the mirror and she hated it. And I felt so bad, and I just couldn't figure out why she hated it, because when I looked at the makeup, I loved it, and for like 2 weeks it was on my mind. I felt so bad. I was so ashamed, because you know what it's like to do someone's bridal makeup and they're being happy and excited all day, and then they take up the mirror to look at their makeup and they hate it. You know what that feel like? I'm sure she probably washed that makeup off when I left. I felt like crap. But what I'm trying to say is take it as a learning experience. And what that experience taught me was that, yes, you have one makeup style. One way of doing makeup might not be appropriate for everybody. You understand? So it's very good to ask questions, especially if it's a client that is not so familiar with your makeup style. You definitely want to ask questions and get a better idea. Ask them to show you a picture of how they like their makeup. That's what I like to do before you get started and do the most, and then they dislike it, because some people love dramatic makeup, some people like soft glam, some people like natural makeup. You understand? So you cannot just be out here doing the same thing on everybody. It's not going to work. And if somebody complain about something, just try to fix it. And if you realize it's something that you felt bad about because you didn't do a good job, just go and do your research on it. It's okay. Take every opportunity as a learning experience, and that is what helped me to become the makeup artist that I am today. This is the last one I'm going to stop with for today, and I'll make a part 2 for you with even more in-depth story times if you like. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Share it with your makeup artist friends. Bye. Love you. See you in the next video.